MC and welcome to my Nissan 350Z, and tonight we're heading to a ghetto street meet, the first one for quite a while, so we're going over to Cobham Services, so I'll see you in a bit. Oops, is that a Z? It is. Oh wow, cars are parked everywhere. I think we're gonna get egged on. There's a Nissan Law that just did a little spin of the tyres, and there's a crowd of people asking people to do a spin of the tyres. We're not gonna do a spin of the tyres because we're a sponsor bubble. Wow, it's a big one. I haven't seen it this crowded for years. I'm actually gonna say years. It hasn't been this. I'm gonna go left. Sorry, other Z. Bye-bye. Bada bing, bada
Make him kiss.
Okay, let's have a look. So cars have started stance parking and then given up at that focus. Cars are still rolling in as we speak. Static cars and cars on air everywhere. And tonight you'll find me wearing this Lord Timepiece, who have sponsored this video, giving you the chance to get 10% off following the link in the video's description. Obviously there is a mixture of cars here for the car meet and families on their holidays to Cobham Services, but you can kind of tell which cars are here for the meet. Let's capture the arrivals. Is this vehicle, he's either broken, yeah, he's broken down. Oh, way to arrive in style. Being pushed into the meet. I hope his brakes work. Oh, yes, the brakes work. That's good. So we've backed up the rest. Oh, there's a Chaser. There we go. JZX 100 Toyota Chaser. Beautiful. We've got the Chaser, but we're somehow above. There's a pair of S14s over there. All the cars are coming in a little bit late. So whilst the traffic builds up, let's have a look at these static machines. We've got the Peachy S14 next to the turquoise Zenki S14. I haven't seen him in quite a while. A turbocharged DC5 makes its arrival. Oh, that's all we need. Very good. Like it.
I'll give it a little bit.
I'm going to cross. It's an F10 M5, providing some very loud turbo noises. I love watching people as they work out what is going on. Like who's on their holiday and who's here for the car meet. Ah, that would be the DC5 again. From the motorbicycle. Hello! Now, using my ears beyond this pair of S14s, someone is playing Barbie Girl, and I think they're dancing to us as well behind their car. That is the vibe that we are getting. Unfortunately, I can't capture the full scenes because Barbie Girl is copyrighted, owned by Barbie herself. But we have these two S14s, Kuki versus Zenki, to have a look at. The sparkly, pearly peach colour, and then turquoise next door. I haven't seen this one for a while. It's had a new setup with a lot of camber, looking fantastic as well, especially next to the other one. What a pair. And in the distance you can see it's getting a bit cloudy. Someone has told me it's a Fiesta. You can see evidence of the Fiesta's one-wheel peel. Somehow it's got really green. We've got a E46 doing some revs now. So we have reached an opening. Everyone is losing their minds and having a great time because we haven't been to a meet like this in so long. Oh, we've got the Brave wheels over there. Check it out. There's a lot of music playing and a lot of cars finding their own spaces that aren't actually spaces, such as that Polo. Here's the 350 that I followed in, parked in the electric parking bay. So if any Teslas roll up, they're not going to be able to charge at all because there's scene cars here. Oh, check out the Fiesta. There's a revving 3 Series or something. Quite a lot of lights on the front of it. His mate has some purple on the front of that. And talking of holidays, there's a German family in their Audi waiting for the car to charge as our car scene does this to them. So sorry about that. Revolutions have begun again. There's a Fiesta, there's, I think there was a Volkswagen Bora doing the pops. Wow, check out the spoilers. That's coming straight out the manifold. Oh, vent check. No, they don't vent. It's quite a nice scene of everyone just walking around, socialising, some revs and bangs in the background, and people shouting at me, BMW arriving, and a Bayside Blue Nissan Skyline R34 GTT next to a Nissan 350Z GT4. So these are a limited run for Gran Turismo 4, came out in yellow. We've got some revs over there. And And we've got an M4 over here in Austin yellow, I believe. Everyone is revving their turbocharged vehicle as Bob is hanging out of his van. We've got the Lexus GS's, a pair of GS's, and I'm about to get run over. He's having a laugh. Well, hey. I have been told that there is a second chaser here, but I'm trying to find it. Okay, well, there is an R32 GTR just beyond this MX-5 and Volvo, an 840, looking fantastic. Sounds like something 6-cylinder and turbocharged, is doing some skids in the background. These chaps are getting photos of the R32 GTR. There is a traffic jam within the car park. Oh, nice! Very nice. I'm more focused on this wide body E60 M5. Is that like a Haman body kit on it? That is fantastic. Can you see the wide arches on it? Right, so the M340i is flaming and he's about to crash into his friend. Okay, that's all good. So yeah, it's an M340i. There's the flames. Oh, careful, careful, careful. Stop! I think they've all had a chat and words were exchanged. We're all good. And someone has driven their canal boat here. Wow! That's been painted with a brush. I'm sorry it's so dark. There's a chimney on it as well. Is that a helicopter or was it a diesel car doing a boat? No, it's a helicopter. And the E60 M5 is revving still after his little mishap, the little bump. There's some BMWs doing things. What's happening?
Oh look, the light!
Oh wow! Ah, the chaser is parked with me. That's why we couldn't find it. I should have looked at my own car and found what I was looking for. So there's the something giving some evolutions, and then a grey JZX 100 Toyota Chaser. I'm tempted to see who's revving because that sounds impressive, but check that out. Sorry again, it is quite dark. Someone else has done a burnout upon their arrival, making clouds. It's almost like a flare for everyone on the M25 to see. It's like, we are here, we have made our arrival. Nice parking. We have a paint-splattered MX-5 rolling in, black with paint all over it. Someone's revolutioning in the background. Who is it? Is it the RX-8? I hope so. There are still so many cars rolling in. Someone's playing some wubba-dub dubstep, and we have an M4 called Nick. Check out the Polish E-Class estate. There's an S14 rolling in behind the windy Renault. So we've got 2 chasers, 3 S14s. It's rocking up to be a good meet. And another burnout. Oh, let's do a vent check. Do they vent? The vents don't vent. They're so old. Asbob's got LEDs as well. He's turning off because police. That's why. I thought he was sheltering the ears of his dog because he's carrying a dog. They've got some blue lights just over there. So's the van. Oh, now they're red. Oh, now they're green. Oh, there we go, blue. Here they are. Rolling through in the BMW and everyone's silent. Listen to how quiet it is suddenly. Wow. The hushed tones are definitely noticeable. Here they come past the R34 and the 350Z. It gets silent very quickly. Nothing to see here. Oh, take a look at this. It's a bit too dark. It's got wide arches and some graphics around it. Talking of graphics, around here we have a Mighty Accord with the Joker on the bonnet. And from one Mighty Accord to another, we have this really nice example here. Honda Accord Estates. That really nicely. I love estate cars, especially slammed, debadged estate cars on rims. It's like a pearlescent white. Talking of white, we have another white R32 rolling in. The R32 is parked next to a JZX 100 Mark II. Not a chaser, but it is white. The R32 is actually wide-bodied as well. It's got the bolt-on arches. But I kind of called it, didn't I? Everyone loves a white chaser. We have the first proper white Toyota Chaser JZX 100 parking up. Also in front of the Toyota Chaser, I've just noticed this 350Z. Let's get a torch on it. I think it's a drift car. But I've just sensed a buzz of activity. I think there's another location and cars are leaving. Oh, I can hear them all leaving down the slip road. Picanto needs to turn its lights on. This is the scene of all the cars as they try and head out. The Picanto still hasn't got his lights on. He'll notice when there's no light over there. As he gets almost T-boned by a lorry. There goes the Micra. We've got my old Peugeot. He needs to turn his lights on as well. Oh dear everyone, come on guys! It's a rollout, it is a literal rollout. So I'm going to stand in the middle of this road as the Fiesta does some weird noises. There goes the GTR. There is a number 4, that's a Dynaco Ford Focus. Wow, a Dynaco livery on a Ford Focus. I'm looking forward to seeing that driving past. I think he's waiting for a mate as the girl power Harley Quinn BMW rolls past. How did I miss all of these? There's one of the Mighty Accords with the bonnet. Oh, it has wraps all over it as well. Oh my! That must have been one of the sounds we heard earlier. Ah, there's the wide body Volkswagen. Another car that needs to turn its lights on. Turn your lights on! He thinks I'm wanting him to honk his horn or something else maybe. TT's barking up with the lorries as the Audi almost hits. Oh my! I can see purple lights. Revs from the EP3. Ah! Bring neons back! Oh, there's the E60. Oh, that is lovely. There are hundreds of cars. Oh! There he comes. Oh! It didn't pop or bang. Right, that was unusual. He did though. Civic with LEDs. He said, "Hi, I'm Adam C." I thought I was Adam C. And someone with horns. Ah! It was the manifold that we could hear. I think it was a manifold bypass, let's just say. That was unique. Oh, that wasn't. Ah, Dynaco, here we go. Let's have a look at the Dynaco Focus. Oh, I really like that. That's my favourite Focus ST of the night. Sorry to him. Oh, that sounded fantastic. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we knew they were coming. Another one. Oh, there were no flames. I braced myself. I braced every part of my body for that bang, but it didn't happen. Yes! Hello. Bye? No context to their conversation. It's the Civic with the vents that don't vent, creating some S's in the road as if there's a slalom. R32 Golf sounding nice. There were some unusual sounds. The wide body E46. Saw a few little cheeky flames in there. Ah! Revs from the Polish E-Class. He's part of the meets. Check out the wing on the back of this 3 Series. It's almost, no, that is taller than the car. You can just about make it out in the darkness of the night. Now we've had none of the boosted barges leave yet, and none of the S14s either. There's another EP3 waiting for this. Nice. He said something out of his window, I couldn't hear it. He said speed! Oh! There we go! Huh. He wanted to cross, he just kicked the car because the car didn't let him cross. Someone's got anger issues. Oh my god! So an Audi didn't let him cross the silver crossing, which, fair enough. The Audi should have let him cross. I didn't film it properly, but so he just got his foot out and kicked the Audi. So you could say he was cross about not being let cross. Words are being exchanged, horns are being blasted, but I'm more focused on the waves. We have one of the Lexus GS's. There's a 1 Series, just some squirreling down the road. Ah! One of the white R32 GTRs with the golden wheels. I didn't film this properly. Oh, we're going to get a launch. What? Oh, I can smell the fuel.
I just saw the black smoke.
Yeah. I don't think anyone else can top that. Well, they can try. M4. It's a never-endless stream of cars rolling out to the next location. I didn't realise how many cars. Ah, here is another Mighty Accord. Apparently that colour's called Pearl Gold, even though it's white. Ah, here we go. The rear wheel was in the air of the cambered S14. That is so static. Oh, it's got a cursor, a lunar cursor. Lunar cursor. Goodbye, lunar cursor, and hello, Carmen's. Oh, the turbocharged IS, the E46 compact diesel, a Vectra GSI. Deafeningly loud. Oh! Likewise. Hello. So other than the Lexus IS behind me, I don't think there's much more. I'm sure, yes, there's definitely two S14s, one of which is over there. Oh, there's the other S14, he is leaving. Start up from that one. And there's the wide-body R32 and the boosted barge that was next to him. But other than them, it's a very distant scene to how it was earlier, so you can really see how many cars were here for the meet, because this is how busy Cobham Services should be right now. There's a few more police cars. I think there were 3 marked police cars at least and 1 unmarked. The sign on the window of the van says no engine oil pressure, do not drive. So he's here for the long haul. These are the cars I was looking for to conclude the video with. All the other cars have gone off to a send location, but a lot of the senders are still here. So we have the peachy S14, we've got another one of the E46s, we've got the black Toyota Chaser, and then the couple of white boosted barges that arrived, and the Volvo. And I've got an E36 next to me and another Volvo. But with the spectacle behind me, including my car, I'm going to conclude the video. So that was the Ghetto Street Meet. So follow the link in the video's description to check out Adam's Seafest on the 3rd of June. That will be my very own car show in the summer. I'm really looking forward to that. A full range of cars and boosted barges will be there. And follow me on Instagram for all the pictures I take at meets like this one. But for now, thanks for watching.